Grand Rising Kings, Queens, Gods, and Goddesses. Multi-exclusive dimensional being kind with another exclusive. Today's video is going to be about spirituality versus religion. What is spirituality? Spirituality, a spirit and a soul in a human vessel, pretty much a certain circumstance of a spirit understanding or overstanding its own self, knowing thyself internally and expressing it externally. What is religion? Religion, something you can rely on. Something it's like a religion. So pretty much, religion is something that is a system that you worship and you give your beliefs to, as in you worshiping something. It's not like spirituality and religion. For me, you are a spirit in a body. That's it. But once you worship something, once you look up to something, you lost. That's what I'm saying. But let's pretty much get into the whole aspect of religion. Because in religion means reliving, reincarnation, redoing, trials and tribulations. Like, we gotta understand and understand that once we came out of the womb, certain families that we was born into, we experienced religion. We was experienced to be programmed to be Christians, Muslims, Hinduisms. We was pretty much, this shit was added on us. So it's put us in circumstances and situations for us to like really resonate with it, like worship it, give it time, give it attention, give it emotion. And it's like, you gotta really understand and understand. Is this really helping you? Is this really helping me to get where I'm needed to get to? Or is this gonna pretty much fuck up my whole concept of understanding and understanding my spirit, my domain, and giving my time to it? Because religion is like history replaying itself, something redoing something. That's like, you get the whole concept of the resurrection, reincarnation. Like, it's like you pretty much doing something over again that you already did it, because pretty much you psych your spirit, your soul, and your vessel to be enticed to these things, to the point where you just give all your energy, you give all your mentality, you give all of that attention. And these pastors, they put you in so many programs and shit, and you download these programs in your body. These programs take your power, and these programs give you a little bit of power of understanding about your Bible, but you trading that for other shit. So you don't have your own original, unique form. You pretty much is always gonna be used as a water vessel to drain your waters, your internals. You're never gonna have energy, and you're never gonna relate to people, places, and things that's pretty much telling you what you need to do. You're always gonna pretty much throw your hexes and spells and rituals. Because pretty much, I got into a debate today with a religious person, and pretty much me not believing in their 10 Commandment God and they 476 commandments God, they say I'm a demon for that shit. And it's like, you can call me whatever you want to call me, a demon, an angel, but it don't really matter. Like, you can be a demon whenever you want to be a demon, and you could be an angel whenever you want to be an angel. It just got to the circumstances of, he just pretty much, I wasn't judging him in no way, shape, or form, but he got into the whole concept of trying to judge me by saying I'm a demon because I don't agree with what he's saying and shit. Listen, that just goes to show that I pretty much broke him down so much to the point where he got possessed by that spirit that he's worshiping, and that spirit tried to pretty much get at me, but that shit was not working. I was always going to stood way higher than the spectrum, and whatever he was trying to say or try to do to me or try to like program me, it wasn't working, feel me? Because I'm like way ahead of shit, and I'm always going to take information from my higher self and understand and understand how to break people down that's trying to like correlate their shit to religion. Well, pretty much when you in religion too, you're gonna just keep living trials and tribulations. You're gonna keep always needing something externally, cause you forgot to how to pretty much go within yourself, and forgot to realize that your spirit created this human form that you in, and gave you everything within you. You just pretty much want to keep looking at a Bible, keep worshiping a man, instead of the star man that you is or star woman that you is, or both can collide. Because you got the right brain, you got the left brain, you got pretty much your physical and your internal. And pretty much these two are differences. And you got to understand and understand that, like, when you like pretty much coming at a religious person, like, they not gonna be like intelligent. They just gonna keep or correlating to God this, God that. And I'm not really bashing a religion person. Feel me? Everybody got good heart. You know what I'm saying? But I'm talking about the people that's the religious people that's so into it and that think they know shit logically, but they lack spirituality. Feel me? They put all their seeds and all their plants and everything inside their left brain, but they pretty much took all this programming and switched it over here. So this brain is just pretty much dead. They just don't. They lack so much spirituality, and spiritual knowledge, and spiritual strength that to the point they just spiritual weak motherfuckers. And this play out on a high aspect too. Feel me? Like this is bad though. It's no good in it. Feel me? Because it's like even in religion, they got so many gods. You worshiping so many gods and shit. You don't know these gods. You ain't see these gods, but you want to believe words that's in a book that's gonna pretty much think that there's a God out here that you should worship and think that it's right to do it and think that, oh, if you don't pretty much do it this way, it's gonna be sin coming your way. Listen, that's them throwing that guilt shit on you. Get that shit out of your program. Listen, there's no such thing as sin. Only time you put yourself into a religion and worship a religion and you go against that shit, that's when it's sin for you. It can't be sin for me because I'm not in your religion. I don't worship your shit. That's not my God, feel me? That's your God. So don't try to correlate or try to throw shit out here talking about, oh, it's a sin if you do this. It's karma for this. That shit don't correlate with me. I'm above sin and I'm above karma. That shit don't sit in with me. So at the end of the day, like, that's your shit. That's your shit you worship. And that's your world you want to experience. That's your demons in your closet. Don't bring that shit out here trying to hinge it at me, motherfucker. My aura is powerful. It's blockable. You can't enhance that stupid shit on me. I will always destroy you in every fucking way. So, it don't matter how you look at it. I'm not bashing a religious person. I need y'all to get to an understanding and understanding that if you use this brain, you will get more information. You will be more, you have more wisdom, and pretty much, you will pretty much enhance that knowledge that you know into this wisdom brain. It's going to come together and you're going to really understand and understand that what you need to do is travel within yourself, go within your world and utilize it and stop being so fucking logical and rational and stop correlating to other gods that you didn't see in person, that you didn't witness in person, and that you have no brain of because they took all your consciousness and threw it in their conscious programs. They took your subconscious, threw it in their subconscious program. They took your unconscious, threw it in their unconscious program. And now your spirit is just up there idling while your soul is down here in your human vessel. Feel me? Your spirit is not moving. Your spirit is in a stage of sleep because you're not woke. You're not spiritually woke. You're religious woke, and you're reliving, and you're not realizing anything, but you're just realizing the trials and tribulations because you keep living in that mentality. You keep adding that negative energy and shit. You keep worshiping the cross. You keep worshiping this shit. You keep getting on your knees and praying for shit, and things is not coming your way. Things is taking forever, but yet you want to keep tying your fucking religious beliefs to circumstances and situations that is not going to get you out of that circumstance situation that you need to get to. You need to get spiritually inclined, motherfucker. And like, even on the religious aspect, it's like they got a lot of information that's being transformed to other beings. Because you had these other gods, these so-called gods, had them out here just pretty much transforming these spirits, creating these chakras to align people to be caught up into. And then they took all their energy, they took all their intelligence, their intellect, and they pretty much, it just become to the point where it's just irresponsible for themselves. It's so deep with this shit, man. And it's like, you're not going to be original, and you're not going to, like, pretty much get to where you need to get to in life if you pretty much stuck on to getting on your knees and hoping for shit and not putting in the work and not utilizing the energy around you. So that's pretty much religion. You worshiping something, you giving your power to something, you believing in something, you never seen something with your spiritual eye, but you just see behind the scenes a little bit, but you ain't really pretty much go deep into the waters to get that information. Now, let's get into spirituality. Because now we got religion out the motherfucking way. Now let's get into spirituality. The real shit. The shit that you need to really be invested into. Fuck all that religion shit, feel me? Everybody got their own book. Everybody got their own way of thinking and way of analyzing shit. But when we talk spirituality, that's your spirit. Feel me? You aligning yourself with the unseen, the unknown. Pretty much. Your spirit. Spiritually inclined. You put in all that strength and you got spiritual strength within you. And you expressing it on the outer source. And you got power, wisdom, and knowledge. And now you can take this shit and you can utilize it for your own power because you aligning yourself with your spirit. The shit that created your vessel for you to pretty much be enhanced in and pretty much push it out. That's spiritual. That's spirituality on a higher motherfucking level. Feel me? You'll be in more and more inclined with yourself. You will utilize more of your power. You will know shit way more. You will resonate with people, places, and things on a higher level. You won't always talk religious or God. Forget all that shit. The overall God is already within you. But it's you fucking up that's giving your power to a fake wannabe God that's trying to be God. Because pretty much it's many gods out here, but it's only one overall God that's within you. And he's pretty much always gonna be inside of you. I'm not no demon, feel me? I don't give a fuck about no demon. I'll kill a demon on sight. That's my job, that's my duties. Because you ain't gonna stop me. A demon won't stop me. I'm just letting y'all fucking know that right now. I'm not no fucking demon. Just because I don't believe in your God and I don't worship that stupid shit that you worship, don't mean I'm a demon. And if you try to judge me, you being a demon. Because didn't your God said if you judge, that's a sin? But you in the religion and you judging, that's your sin. I'm not in that religion. I'm not judging. That's not my sin. That's the difference between being in a religion and being in a religion and not being in a religion. That's the whole aspect. So it's like you really can't decipher that shit. Like you really can't debunk it at all. Cause it's like you are spiritually weak because you need an external source. You need crack to get high. When you in down low moments, you in hell, you're low. And I don't need that shit because I can go within and do that shit naturally from within myself. I don't need to get on my knees and pray because I'm the motherfucker that's going to pretty much create circumstances and situations for a motherfucker to pray to me. And that's the shit that everybody should be doing. And I'm talking about the demons that y'all worship. That's what they should be doing to y'all. Feel me? Because y'all the one that held the true power. But they need y'all to worship their shit in order for them to pretty much carry out their agendas and trials and tribulations to people to witness and experience so they can keep coming back into this world and keep creating catastrophic moments and events. What don't y'all get? That's what it's called, resurrection, recurring, restructuring, and doing something all over again. But y'all fail to realize that the Bible says respect the land of the Lord, the government, the land of the Lord, right? But this ain't they fucking land. That's where they got it fucked up. They just keep utilizing the power and psyching people up and trying to trap them into their illusion, this matrix, in order for them to get caught up and stunked in certain shit. This shit really goes way deep, man. And it's like, when we come together as one, we can create our power. That's on a spiritual level. Even with you religious people, y'all gotta get left to right in order for us to come together. Cause we really gotta come to an agreement that we have this power within us. When you go to a funeral, that happens. Everybody come together, they cry. Here comes a big cloud with water. Now imagine we come together, we can really manifest and do a whole lot of shit. Why you think we got religion? To separate people and have different beliefs. So this way the power won't be too strong. They'll just be worshiping something else and giving their power to something else. Everybody won't come together and come to agreement and say, how we gonna break out of the system of paying bills, paying for water, paying for food, paying for this, paying for that. If we come together and manifest, we can really break out of the system and pretty much everybody won't have to pay for shit. We have our own free shit. We won't have to be out here robbing and stealing. We'll be working together and building together and living peacefully. But of course, you got demons out here that's creating circumstances and situations to have religion and other bullshit to separate and block people from the real truth. So it makes things more difficult. So it's like people like us and me and others out there that's resonating with me gotta kick this shit. It's for you religious motherfuckers and for the spiritual people that's trying to be woke. Feel me? Because at the end of the day, it's all about creativity and stability. That third eye, that first eye, your chakras. Once they are lit, then you can actually manifest more lit shit in your life. Let's talk about it now. It comes with true power, man. And if you don't have power within, you're not gonna see your plants grow on the without a cause. Feel me? Because everybody got an inner verse, everybody got an outer verse, and it's the universe. Feel me? That's how it plays out. That's how it gets expressed out. Your feelings, your thoughts, your emotions ain't yours. This is shit that you diving into. Feel me? Deep waters, flowing. But you don't see that shit because you're seeing shit with your two eyes. That's why they pretty much took that shit away. So when you come out here in this realm, they don't want you to utilize that first eye. They want you to utilize these two because once you utilize this shit, you'll be able to manifest way more and get shit done way more and find out way more and expose shit in the light way more. And then they gotta either one try to kill you or work with you. But which are the two? You don't need both because you're already manifesting once you get this shit going. So that's spirituality versus religion. It's two big separations. Spirituality, you worshiping thyself. You go on within. You find the answers. You put in the spiritual work. You getting spiritually inclined. You manifesting. You're not praying to no other beings. You believing in yourself. So the overall God is gonna pretty much get through you and see that you putting up a fight, and the universe is gonna help you. Now you worshiping. You in religion. Now you worshiping a God. You praying to that God. You don't know that God. You ain't see that God. You giving your power to that God, and it's pretty much being expressed as in you just losing yourself. You giving your power away. Some people are you got some religious people that's strong. Some religious people that can see spirits. Some religious people that's demons, and some religious people that's good and bad. You got some spirituality people that's good and bad. So I'm not just judging religion. I'm just letting you know if you're in a religion, you reliving, you re-experiencing, you being reincarnated, coming back here. I'm letting you fucking know that, especially if you don't know yourself, especially if you don't believe in yourself. Stop putting this other deity that you never seen before, saying, "Oh, I need this person to believe in myself. I need to get on my knees and pray," and start believing in your motherfucking self, and stop tying religion to every fucking thing. Because once you go within, I guarantee you gonna manifest way more shit in this motherfucking world, aka Matrix. And that's real shit. And that's religion versus spirituality on a deep note, motherfuckers. Fuck all those other people that y'all talking to. Because at the end of the day, who was they talking to? Themselves. And how do they manifest? With the overall. And who, what, when, where, why, and how is a question that you should always ask in order for you to pretty much get in circumstances and situations or put yourself in there. For the people that's pretty much talking this new age shit, we in a new age, a new period of time. History repeats itself, but don't you fucking get fuck out of here with that shit.